It is good, everybody. What's happening? What's happening? Appreciate y'all for tuning in, joining us today. Here we go, round of 32. Only a couple games left to decide who all will move forward into the next round. And today we're going to go check out Australia versus Egypt. Now, just as a heads up before we get too far into things, if this game goes past 3 o'clock, I have to leave, okay? It's almost 1 right now. I've got to leave at 3. I might be able to leave like 3:05 or something like that, but I got to leave like right around that time to go to work. So that's just a quick heads up for everybody. 3 to 3:15, got to go. But appreciate y'all for being here. Let me know what y'all think of this game. It should be a fun one, man. I actually would really like to see Australia go through for one big reason. That means our whole entire group, except for Turkey, who was supposed to be the best, made it into the following round, which is sick. So let's see what Australia can do this evening versus Egypt. They're doing the national anthems and all that stuff right now. I'm going to stuff my face really quick because I haven't eaten yet today. I just got up a couple minutes ago. As I said, going into night shift, so slept in a bit today. If y'all have noticed, we're not at the same house. We are in the new apartment, man. We are in the new apartment. We just moved in literally yesterday. I got the keys. When did I get the keys? Thursday? What's today? I don't even know what today is. We got the keys Wednesday. I moved in yesterday, built the setup, and right now sleeping on an air mattress until we get all the rest of our furniture in next weekend. So, yeah, super excited, man. But what up? Mr. Diablo said, sup, bitches, first like. Yo, sup, bitches? What up, Diablo? Andre said, Australia upset incoming. Let's go. Come on. Mira, where you at, Zach? Yeah, as I just said, new apartment. Super hype, man. Aussies for the upset. I'm with it. Double dummy. How goes things? What up, Double? How we doing? What up, Rob? All right. Like I said, I will be reading off chat and doing everything, but I am also going to try and stuff my face a little bit because I am freaking hungry, man. I realized, like, as I was heating up the food, I have no plate, so I'm like just stuffing paper towels. We have like majority of our stuff is all at my dad's. Like, I've kind of bought and collected it over the years, so yeah, I had nothing here. So we're going to get all that crap next weekend. Saving for a stem cell. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Broke as shit, bro. Don't even explain it. What up is? Said hello. What up? Said I'm awake, but barely. It's almost 4 a.m. here. See, now, Double, y'all understand what I go through every time I watch any of y'all sports. It is definitely a bitch. Yeah, no, I'm upset. I'm not going to be able to watch State of Origin this week. I'm on day shift, so there's no way I can watch it. But that's all right. Is that around like $400 budget? Yeah, something like that. So I'm going to save that up. That's what you're going to get? All right. Come on. There you go. Get it, man. I was looking at a bunch like years ago. I'd love to have one. I mean, honestly, I really don't have a place for it. I could put it in the closet. Like a really big closet right here. Put it in there. That'd be hot as hell. Jesus. Did you move out? Yeah, AP. We are officially moved out, man. Skyla's not here yet. Skyla's waiting until we get the bed in. She doesn't want to sleep on the air mattress. How bougie of her. You know what I mean? We got a nice new apartment. And she ain't going to sleep unless we have a bed. You know what? Sleep on the floor. Trust me, we know all the good sports are on in the late for us, except maybe the Super Bowl. And that's at like 10 a.m. There's not many games that are on at this time. There's not many sports that are on at this time. I mean, I guess during Sunday, all the games are a little bit earlier, I guess. Yo, what up? What up, Toronto? How we doing, man? So the one thing I'm really looking forward to or hoping happens, I need Australia's head coach to get his head out of his ass. All right. He's got to get his head out of his ass. So many mistakes that he's done with his lineups and that aren't corrected until the very end of the games. And like so far, it's been okay and it's worked for him, but it hasn't worked tremendously. Right. So hopefully he makes the right adjustments. They did say one guy was put on the starting lineup that normally isn't there. I'm not familiar with all the names for both of these teams or anything like that, but hopefully that's all good news of who they replaced as starter and be a little bit more aggressive here against Egypt. Great for you. I appreciate it, man. Toronto, what are you looking to see from this game out of either of the teams? All right. Australia will get the start with the ball. You didn't get the bed, but got the PC. The bed I have to go get a U-Haul for. The PC I was able to just fit in. I was able to fit the PC in the desk into like my car and my grandma's car. But yeah, priorities, AP, priorities. All right, here we go. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. What up, Far? So I can't put it on my desk because my PC is there. My desk a little. Plus, right now, my Xbox and TV is on my dresser because there's no other place for it. I'm gonna get like the cockpit. Yeah, I'd 100% get the cockpit. Yeah. They're pretty sick, dude. All right. Like I said, I'm going to get some more like intense commentary once I'm finished eating. I'm trying to stuff my face, but be a throw in for Australia right in midfield. No real possession looks here for either team right now. Another throw in. So this would be both teams' first ever FIFA World Cup knockout stage win if they were to take this today. Very sick. Good tackle there from Australia. They'll get possession back. Let's see if they can do something with it, though, and actually string some passes together. No, they can't. You can tell the nerves are there big time. Someone's got to settle it down. Said Papa John's? Absolutely. Love some Papa John's. Said, I need to see Egypt to start the game attacking Australia. Yeah, the coach. Okay. All right, we're all on the same page then. It's going to be nice right away. Absolutely. All right, Egypt working down the wing. They'll work it back to their left back. They'll spread the ball outright across the back line. Now to the opposite end. Right now, Egypt doing a good job at just gathering some possession. Now you're seeing Australia getting a bit frustrated. They're going to go ahead, high press here, and they're going to push the defense back. Are they going to have to work it all the way to the keeper? Yes, they will. Love that from Australia here. Stop letting them play around with it and get comfortable with the ball. Put some heat on them. They'll swing it out to their winger. Winger works at central, and now the over-the-top ball. And defense is right there. And I think just a little too quick to hit the ball out of bounds there. I think just a little too quick to just get it out of bounds and give Egypt the easy throw in. I love to see him try to turn the ball and maybe try to kick it upfield, even if it goes out of bounds. Try to get it to go out of bounds around midfield instead of this attacking third of the field. Don't like that. Don't love that from Australia, playing a little more scared right now. Here comes the cross from Egypt. It's not a great one. It's well short. Australia with the clear. The 50-50 ball. That's going to be won by Egypt initially. Now played forward from Australia. Not enough speed up front. And the goalkeeper is just going to kind of dance it, tries to shadow it into the box, isn't going to make it. So it's going to be a throw-in after he clears in the attacking half for Australia. Damn, now that's not, you're not in like a small room that is only being lighted by the LEDs. I realize you have the same blue eyes as me. Oh, well, I have a window right here. The room that I was in wasn't small. It was a big room. I just had myself tucked in the corner because it was like my bedroom too. So I had all my other shit there. But yeah, dude, I have like I got some natural lighting now, which is kind of sick. Oh, big strike from distance. Oh, okay. There we go. Volbato. He'll go ahead, receive it here, turns right on top the 18. Good strike, goes off the crossbar. It's really hard to tell how loud I'm being. I don't know if my neighbors can hear me or not. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna have to it's middle of the day right now, so I'm not as concerned. But I'm gonna have to kind of pay attention to that once it's like later games. House tour later. It ain't really big enough for a house tour. It's just an apartment. It's just a little one bedroom. This is called a sunroom, living room, dining room, kitchen's over there, and then we got a bedroom. That's it. Nothing special, but where it's located at is it was bigger than a lot of the one bedroom apartments that we looked at, which we were really excited for. It's a little more expensive than we wanted to be, but they actually had a good price on it right now. And we're 10 minutes, we're 10, 15 minutes from New Orleans, which is sick. We're right by a bunch of restaurants and movie theaters and all kind of stuff, which I haven't been by lived by one of those in forever. And of course, now that I am living by one and things to do, we're not going to have any money to do any of it. Australian keeper will go ahead and punch it out. It will go over the top. Australia on the run with it. Oh yeah, good clip, good chip. Here we go. This could be a shot on goal. Oh, great tackle there from the left back of Egypt. It will eventually go out of bounds, and I believe it's going to be in a corner for Australia. Australia, very dangerous corner-taking team. Oh, all good. I'm in South Carolina right now at the beach and the Hilton Head. Oh, you're back at the Hilton? That's right. You did tell me you were going there. Hell yeah, dude. Aussies, look on. All right, this is a big opportunity for Australia. Very tall group of guys. Always have advantage in the corner, and they're going to play it short. I don't love that. I don't love that from an Australian team who has height advantage on almost every single player. Play one into the damn box. Stop trying to be cute with it. You're not a cute team. That's not your your style. It's not trying to be cute and do too much. It's just be direct. I don't like that idea. No cell server at the condo to watch you because when I got here, I got a notification. Oh, nice. How's y'all little vacation been going, man? How long y'all staying down there for? Egypt working it to the right wing. Oh, decent. Fun little flick. I wouldn't say a successful one, but a fun little flick. They will get it back, though. They're working back middle. The center backs are going to go ahead and be aggressive. They'll play the ball inward. And there's some great football here from Egypt. Pinging the ball around, inching their way forward. Now out on the wing, looking for a cross. Can he find some space? He can't. They'll go ahead and work it back a little bit. Let's see if they go middle here. Yep. They'll go middle, bring it back out right. Salah tries to put one in. Nothing there. Still with possession after the quick clear. Gotta go beach. It's a good Sunday. Have fun, man. So where are we planning to put all the background stuff now? I'm not really sure. So like, I don't know if this is going to be like the permanent, like, I guess, positioning of my desk and camera. I've thought about like possibly switching it to this wall, and then I'll have like my closet right here, or I may just kind of like turn the camera this way and put everything like really over here, and then have this wall that's right next to me as the background. But it's not going to be nearly as much. Yeah, it's not going to be nearly as much. It'll probably just be the LED light, maybe a shelf with some stuff. I have considered I should try to play it forward. I have considered, after talking with like Boro, possibly getting like a sheet or a curtain or something here, because there's like a high ceiling, or not a high ceiling, but like a, I don't know what you fuck want to call it, but this piece of construction that's above it. Put a curtain there, and then maybe try to talk to someone about making like a background image that we can use, kind of like a green screen, and put like, you know, the West Tigers, the Swans, the, you know, Saints stuff, Pelicans things, and kind of like put like custom things like that into the background, and then just use like a green screen. So I'm kind of thinking about doing that, but that'll probably be a couple months from now. Goodness gracious. Very dangerous playing there from Egypt. Will be a free kick for Egypt. Back on their own defensive side. After the 50-50, Egypt will be able to control. Australia needs to get back on defense. Right now, Egypt has a bit of advantage. Here we go. Pushing it down the left wing. Cuts it back in. Plays one. Laddering. Gets it back. Moosh back inside to the middle. And look, Australia was ready for it that time. But come flying in. Zutu is going to come in. And he's going to actually draw the penalty here. So it's going to be a free kick from like the corner of the box. I'm sorry, Zico. Not Zuko. Zico. Yeah, absolutely can look at goal here. So weird angle. You have to go far post more than likely, but you just put something in hard if you can. Either get it in or possibly get a deflection. Let's see what Egypt decides to do. What up, Mako said Egypt will win. You know, the last person I talked to said somebody else would win, and they lost. So we'll see. What up, Morgan Russell said Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. What up, man? Don't love that. Don't love that way they did that. They tried to do like a little heel flick to create a better angle for the Egypt player, and it doesn't matter. They get the ball back on the cross. The header's in. Is he offsides? Right now it's good. Looks like Egypt's going to go up 1-0 first. Oh, wow. Initially, like a really bad, like tipped at a pre-kick. They try to like do a little heel flick back to give him a better angle at the goal, but he whiffed it, put it in too close. It was easy to deflect, but it goes right back to the feet of the Egyptians, and he's able to play another cross in back post, and it's going to be off the head. Let's double check, make sure no offsides. Offside, not offsides. Offsides, not offsides. All good. All good. That's in. Egypt strikes first. All right, Aussies, time to wake up. Time to wake up. Yeah, it sucks. What up, Benji? Said USA is the best. We've been playing pretty good. Not the best by far, but we've been playing really good. My dude got the Titleist hat on it at the soccer. Said Freemasons are evil. Okay. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Is someone on one of the teams a Freemason? What's going on? All right, we got a big throw in for Australia in the attack and third of the field. He's going to go and throw in to the box. It's a big one. Can't find a head, but Australia will control it off the chest. Shot on, another shot. This one's going to be well wide, but I think it could be cornered. That hit off the foot of Egypt? They're going to say no. They're going to call it a goal kick. Ugh. All right. Australia really coming back here, playing much better. No foul. He wanted it. Not going to get it. Egypt trying to counter Australia. Good open field tackle. Will get the ball back initially. Let's see if they can hold on to it. He has no passing options. Yeah, he just has to give it right back away. I'm liking the intensity. Australia goes down 1-0 early, and they're just going to play really aggressive, but this allows for the counter. Egypt plays it through. Shot on is going to be deflected. Good block by the defender. Like I stated earlier, guys, for those that weren't here at the beginning of stream, I will have to jump off like probably no later than 3:15, probably closer to 3. I will probably go ahead and just about get ready for work during halftime, except for my my work shirt. That way I can save a little bit of time before I need to roll out, just in case we have a long set of extra time or something like that. But if there's any type of overtime or anything, I will have to step away before that happens. Did the new report make you sober? No. I had a couple beers last night. I mean, I am gonna have to stop drinking as much, just to save a little bit of money. But I made sure I kept like a 6-pack a week in the budget, which is about all I've been drinking lately anyway. Except for the rare time I'd get a 12-pack. That'll probably have to be out the window now. Egypt's going to work it all the way back to their keeper. Possession 70% Egypt, 30% Australia. It's obviously Australia is not handling it well. Egypt's always is a better possessing team than what Australia is, though. Australia is not a team to like just pass the ball around the back and like slow progress over. They want to get it out wide, and they want to bring it forward quickly. And they take those risks of losing some of that possession. And if you also notice what Australia has done in the World Cup so far is the first half, their possession isn't always the greatest. Now, they don't want to be down 1-0 when they're playing more defensive style. They've already switched more to that offensive push here in the first half that we normally get in the second. So it's still only 18 minutes in. We're not even at the hydration break yet. There's a lot of time for things to change. And they're going to work it out wide. He's just sitting there like, hey, can I get some help? No one's pushing up to give him a help for a pass. Now Australia's going to work it up the middle. It could have got it right back to him on the 1-2. Doesn't. Holds it. And I think he's going to hold it for too long. He will be able to get it away. It's been 214 minutes since the last goal at the FIFA World Cup for Australia. Chip one over the top. Voss is going to go off of Egypt, right? It's going to be corner. No, they're going to say no. I thought for sure that was a corner. Is that not? Yeah, that's absolutely, yeah, it's absolutely a corner. Australia's wanted the handball. They're not going to get a handball there. Wait, what? Huh? How's that a goal kick? Was there an offsides or something? I'm so confused. It came off the arm of Egypt. What's going on here? What horrible officiating. And like Australia didn't complain nearly enough about that. Good control here by Egypt. Push it up very quickly. Now they're going to settle back. Where are they playing? They're playing AT&T Stadium out in Dallas, Texas. Or, well, Arlington, Texas, technically. Very nice stadium. It's actually very sick. They have, you can go there and you can do tours of the stadium. You can go see the locker rooms, the weight room, all the different amenities that it offers. I think you can do that for like, I think it's like $30, $50, something like that. It's pretty cool. I meant to do it a couple years back. We ended up running out of time, but yeah, there's a lot of cool things to do over there. Oh, good through ball over the top. He's in. Shot on. Oh, just wide. They will mark him offsides, though. Is he on? Yeah, he's offsides. Yeah, he's offsides by a whole body. Good call by the AR. So no goal regardless. Australia off the free kick. They're going to go ahead and possess a little bit more. There you go. There you go, Maka. They're possessing now for you. I don't like all this possession, though, because he just playing a really high press, and that's just a bad passing there. Sends it back into trouble. Had a guy on the run. Should have let the dummy go through. Australia will be able to get possession back on the left wing. Looks like Australia looking to do a little bit of a reset, maybe switch the sides of the field here. First touch for Australia has been a little rough tonight as well. Not that one, though. Good turn of the ball. Plays one in. It's going to be the one-time cross. Nothing on it. Australia is going to be able to shadow. Should be a corner, and it will. All right. Now, Australia, don't give me that little short, cute, cheeky shit. We don't need it, bro. Send one into the fucking box and get one of your 6'5" motherfuckers to put a head on it. I mean, not really 6'5", but 6'1", 6'2" guys put a damn head on the ball. Offsides when it didn't matter. Yeah. By the way, Zach, I did tell you already. Whitewashed India 2-0. Oh, Ireland whitewashed India 2-0. I don't think you tell me. You told me that. Damn, that's crazy. Oh Lord, what a bad corner. He's trying to go like back post, but left it too high up in the box. It's gonna go be a goal kick. Not great. And looks like ref's gonna go ahead and take this time to send everyone to a water break. All right, while we're in a hydration break, I guess let me go and am I gonna eat this other slice of pizza? I'll just stop here. All right, I'm gonna go pick this up real fast, and then I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I'll be back in just a second. All right, all right. They said Samuel L. Jackson in the building. All right. So it was a huge team meeting for Australia during that hydration break. So we'll see if there's a possible switch up of ideology going into this this later part of the first half. I reckon the World Cup needs a basketball NFL type challenge system. Get it back if you win the challenge, gone if you don't. 1.5 and 1 in extra time. Nah, I don't think so. I think the game already stops too much, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't agree. We've had 2 games this week that had extra time of over 10 minutes already. Like, we don't want that. Yeah, I don't think we want that for the game. All right, Australia throw in. They're going to go for the big one forward. And there we go. Works out well. Can we get a good touch here? Oh, can't keep it in bounds. Throw in for Egypt. They'll get it right back. So we've had a bunch of wrong decisions potentially change matches too. We don't want that either. I mean, yeah, that's that's true. But like a lot of things go. I mean, like what things are you considering like bad decisions that change matches though? Like a lot of the ones are ones that were reviewed in VAR and that's what they came up with. You know what I mean? Handball's not called, corner's not given. But like the handballs that haven't been called, it's not that they're just not being called. It's that they're seeing, the refs are seeing the handballs. They're seeing that it hits the hand, but there's like rules with how handballs work. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, that one against the USA should absolutely been a handball. But a lot of these, like if they're by the body and stuff like that, those aren't going to get called. I mean, yeah, possibly. I just disagree. I rather not have all the stoppages in play. Most people already hate how VAR takes up so much time. Watch soccer for 40 years. Yeah, I mean, I believe you. I've been watching for about 20 years. Come on, man. Just get a better touch. Turns the ball and the first touch goes straight out of bounds off the turn, or second touch. Just got to be better. Destroying any momentum right now. When an arm is outstretched, it's not natural. If it hits the hand, it's there. If they're just using technology, why are they not giving obvious ones, right? I hear you. It's going to be a goal kick. Egypt shoots the gunner on the left. Kills fans when shit like that goes down. Yeah, I hear you. Trust me, I've been on the bad end of missed calls and stuff like that plenty of times. I understand. It's going to be out of bounds off Australia. Off the free kick. Kicks it out of bounds straight away. Again, just giving away possession here. Egypt working. No press for Australia. Allowing Egypt to just kind of do whatever they want around this right wing. Now they're going to go ahead and press up a bit higher. Let's see if they can force them all the way back. They'll be at a rapid right. Back to the middle again. Yep, there we go. That's how you do it. Oh, great turn of the ball. Tried to get it out wide. Australia is going to be able to come in. And we will get a whistle. It'll be a free kick for Australia. I think the Egyptian player took a little bit more of the blow, though. Actually, I don't know why that other dude was whining. I know he's got a bum knee or whatever. I don't know why he's the one crying. He stepped on the other guy's foot. I know that's a different guy. That's not even the guy with the bad knee. Who is that? Where did that happen on the field? I didn't even see where he went down at. He's trying to outstretch his leg. Potential like knee injury or something like that. I don't know. Dude, the one thing that frustrates me the most whenever soccer players go down, like not just the whining and crying, but like they go down, possibly hurting their leg or something like that. The first thing they start trying to do is like move their leg all around or like grab their ankle and roll and do all this kind of shit. Like all he got was tripped up on as the other dude fell. They're coming out with the miracle spray on the leg. But like when they get hurt, they like start flopping around like a fish. Like if you actually injured yourself, you're going to injure it more. And they are doing an ACL test to see if he tore his ACL. It came back. Looks like it came back fine. If you ever see the strength coach on the field, they'll grab like the shin area with a bent knee and they'll go down and back like that. They're trying to see if his ACL is still there, it's still intact. And seems to be good from what the trainer was doing. They are going to go ahead and have him step off the field to be evaluated a little bit more before they decide to sub him out. And they're just going to put that spray all along the quad. All right, big free kick here. One over the top. It's a beautiful ball. Has a touch. Can't get a good foot on it. Again, the second try, and it is just a lackluster attempt. It's going to be a free kick for Egypt regardless. I've seen wide receiver bump a receiver and a no call harder than that. Yeah. No power, none at all. Not even like a single bit. I mean, if you're not built like that to do that kind of, that's a hard shot to come way up. Okay, come way up there, which I believe that's his off leg as well, which probably it's a reason for it. Just take the first time you just got to sit it in, but the second time you had space. Just take a touch and then shoot it there, or try to work it somewhere else. Obviously, didn't have confidence take that shot. Next game we will be doing possibly tomorrow at noon. I guess it really depends on how tough work is tonight. We have the first round of 16 matchup at noon tomorrow. Canada versus who the hell does Canada play? I already forgot. But it's the Canada game. I'm forgetting who they play right now, though. But we're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that. Possibly watch that tomorrow. It's noon time for me. So as long as work isn't too bad, I should be able to cover that game. Oh, good ball in. I don't mind that. Well handled there from Egypt initially, but then gives it right back to Australia. Australia trying to make the cut inside. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be off Egypt. And this will be the chance for the big throw-in that the Australians love so much. Let's go, Canada. Who is Canada playing, Toronto? I am planning on doing that game. Like I said, I'm going to try to set an alarm for like 11 o'clock. I'm going to try to make my thumbnail tonight. That way I don't have to worry about it in the morning. And then we just got to set up the stream and be good. Long throw in, couple heads bouncing around. Can he turn the ball? Plays it back to big strike. Going for the inside corner. It will be saved quite easily there from the Egyptian keeper. But this is much better look here from Australia. How crazy the NBA offseason? Dude, it's only going to get crazier. And apparently the Pelicans were going to get Jaylen Brown, but Jaylen Brown said he didn't want to go to the Pelicans, which understandable. You know, Jaylen Brown's still got plenty of time in his career. He's hungry. He's not one of those superstars that is trying to just go for a check somewhere. He wants to go and win a championship. Still waiting to see where LeBron goes to. It seems as if he's narrowed down his search to, I believe it's 8 teams. It's 76ers, Cleveland, Knicks, San Antonio, Minnesota, Golden State. And there was 2 more. I can't remember. Oh, Dallas. And there was 1 more, but I can't remember who. I reckon LeBron best fit is Philly by a mile. Yeah, I would say so too. I mean, I think they be a championship caliber team if LeBron goes there. I could also see him going back to Cleveland and just finishing his career out there. Maybe do 2 years and call it a career back at his home grounds. But I feel like if he had the choice, if he gets the offer, I feel like he's going to want to go to Golden State. That still keeps him close enough to his home where still can be around the family, doesn't have to deal with a big move or anything like that. And I would have to imagine a guy at his age now, that's definitely going to be something, that's going to be in thought. You know, he's I think he lived in like around LA and California for majority of his career. And being in LA, he's made him spend a lot more time with the family and stuff, go to different games. I think his daughter is playing like high level volleyball this coming year. So I'm sure he wants to be around for that. So it'll be interesting. Would he find it story worthy to bring Philly a title though? I mean, I don't think he really cares about like the story that goes around with the title. Like everybody else is like, oh yeah, if you bring another team a title that's struggled to get one or something, it leads a little bit more to the story, but I don't think he cares about all that. He definitely cares about going win a title though. That's obvious. It's going to be a corner Australia. Australia playing with a lot of aggression right here. Dude, this dude looks like Rico Suave, bro. It's a Morocco. That's what it is, Toronto. Yeah, Morocco. It's going to be an interesting game. Morocco didn't play great against the Netherlands. I was actually very surprised with how passive-aggressive they played So expect that to be a big change. It's going to be a header down. Egypt's going to clear with the head. Keeper needs to get his mouth open and call for the ball. It should have been an easy pickup for the keeper. Nevertheless, Egypt will go ahead and clear. Australia to chase it down, likely play it back to the keeper here, and he will. All I know is if he goes to Philadelphia, just expect a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air colorway of some LeBrons. Which those would be pretty sick. They're going to go a big one over the top. It's going to be too long. I get the aggressive play, but put that out more towards the corner. And that way you can maybe try to hold out and get, a throw in back there even for Egypt or something. Don't play it so central. Now, Egypt doesn't take the chance to flip the field again. So Australia's going to be able to continue this high press. They'll wrap it out wide right. Egypt now in the attacking half. See if they can get Mo Salah the ball, see if he can work anything with it. He'll just play it off and back. We got about 5 minutes remaining for regular time of this opening half. Obviously, still have a bit of stoppage. Probably be looking like 5. Well, we've had the one goal and then the one injury that took a couple minutes. So yeah, probably like maybe like 7 minutes, 6-7 minutes. Oh, Australia, yeah, he's gonna kind of clear out with his arm. And he's gonna catch him with an elbow to the mouth. Yeah, he's got a little busted lip. My dude's trying to spit out a tooth to sell this freaking injury. Now he's gonna go ahead, roll over, cry a little bit, Yeah, he just took. It wasn't even an elbow. He just took a little hand to the face. Goodness gracious! Look at him initially pop up like, Jesus Christ, dude. If there's anything we could change about the soccer football culture, it's literally that, man. All right, so Mo Salah is gonna be here potentially for the free kick. It's a little far out there to look at goal, but someone of Marsal's caliber definitely can do something interesting. Or maybe we'll just see the in-swinging cross to the back post. Bit of frustration, I guess, the ref holding up the players as they're tussling for position. Appreciate you, Stalin, for subscribing. That's a crazy name, Stalin Peter. Jesus Christ. 6-7 minutes, 6-7. Oh, and they're going to play it short. And to put a shot on goal. Well handled there from Australia. And will he go out for a goal kick? Oh, no, they're going to call offsides. Offsides. Australia gets it back. Said 10,000%, right? It's going to be throw in Australia. Yeah, I mean, outside the allowed goal, kind of what the announcer's saying, they've played quite well. I think they've really settled down after that, like first 15 minutes where they looked rough. Still had some identity issues for a couple more minutes, but now that they've found the style that they want to play with that works with Egypt, they've been looking like a much better squad. But now it's just getting the ball in the back of the net, and that's the hardest thing. Trying to work it down the line is going to go out of bounds. It's going to be throw in Egypt. Oh my goodness. Are we going to get medical come out? Why are we at? Golly, man. Y'all try how much stoppage time y'all trying to get? I mean, he kind of gets the back of his heel like clipped a little bit. Dude, they're so quick. So quick. Like now he's looking at, what are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing, bro? Control yourself. Man, fuck off. Yo, what up, Non? I like how they roll over a paint as soon as they call, they get just pop up. Right, dude. It's just get rid of that culture of soccer, man. It just game would be. I get you have to sell the foul, like I get that, but like all this fucking over dramatics, like a toddler, is what throws me off. Like I get go down, grab your leg, whatever, and then get up, but like this whole like fucking. Like what are we doing exactly? I don't get it. Hit that like button. Yes, sir. Bro, come on, refs. I didn't see what happened just now, so I must have missed it. My bad, but Jesus Christ. All right. Now, I don't like that my internet just buffered. I haven't had any issues since yesterday. Now we're going to have a little buffer today. What's going on here? Egypt just possessing the ball in their back line. Now playing it forward, almost gives it away straight away. Egypt will be able to control that poor touch there from Australia. And it looks like Egypt's really just playing to get out of this half right now. Get out of this half. Go grab yourself a water break. I mean, they are players that have been getting absolutely murdered. You saw how they've been rolling around today. Oh, that's a high kick, eh? Ref. How is that not a high kick? Dude almost put a cleat to that dude's skull. It's not a great ball, is it? It will slow down. It slows down, and the Australian winger just doesn't run to it. He just kind of leaves it behind. It slows down enough where he could have really tried to get after that and just completely gave up. And it wasn't as high as what it looked like at first look, so I take that back. It wasn't as high as I thought. All right, so you're gonna say, just 5 minutes. Wow. So a goal and an injury break that took like a minute and a half. We're only gonna get 5 minutes. I guess the water break was a little bit quick, but geez. And like I said, guys, once we're finished with this opening half, I am gonna go run and just get dressed real quick for work. Won't take me long to get back here though. And then we'll kind of look at some of the stats. We'll BS a little bit and talk about what we would like to see in the second half from both teams. Here we go. It's a beautiful chip over the top. Tries to put a head on it. Not enough power on it from Mo Salah. Keeper will be able to handle that easily. Now Australia wants to get on the board before the end of this half. They're pushing with much aggression, but you just don't want to allow that counter to happen. It almost happened just there. Trying to look for something over the top, not seeing anything they like, but it's a good passing here. Now the through ball on the ground. Can he do the one time? Cuts back with the left foot, strikes it for goal. It's going to be well wide left. Oh, I loved it. I love that. Yeah, ball just kind of rolled a little too far away from him. It kind of skimmed off his toe. Wasn't quite able to get that curl that you like or that direction into the back of the net. But love the aggressiveness from him. Like I said, I love when they get that first, then they take that touch, cut it back at the goal, and go ahead and just take a strike. If you see space between the ball and the net, go ahead and take it, son. It's okay. You were demonstrating it. That was better. True. Oh, could have been a whistle there. They're going to call play on? No, he's not even going to put his hand up. So nothing there. I mean, it was a soft tackle, but he did kind of come in from the side and hit the leg a bit. So Egypt actually gets a deflection, but goes straight to Australia. Australia on the push. They got 3 minutes to go in this half. Ball over the top. Don't mind it. Will be initially cleared here by Egypt. Surprised they didn't let it go out of bounds for a big throw in. Now the early cross contest. No, couldn't. I don't know if he even got a head on it. Now we're going to see another Egyptian player down in some pain, and they did collide pretty hard there. Loving the momentum here from Australia. Boy, he picked that ball up very quick. I didn't know if it even went over the line before he picked it up. Looks like the ref is going to go ahead and stop the play for something. I'm not sure what he's stopping it for. Oh, yeah, I don't even think he got a head on the ball. That's tough. It was a great cross. All right, back in action. Australia working to the keeper. Like I said, it's been a long time since Australia scored in this World Cup after the 0-0 draw versus Paraguay. Oh, I like this little chip over the top. Instead of touching it with the foot, though, he tries to like head it inward. Just let the ball come down, take a touch, and get a good cross in. Australia will manage to get possession back for the moment. Couple 50-50s. Balls still bouncing around the world, around the air. No one can settle. Now Egypt with just a high clear. It's going to be easily one sent back in from Australia. They can settle the ball, though. The ball's just bouncing around. Get the ball on the ground, son. There we go, finally. Oh, good tackle. Australia wins it, but he's going to fall straight to the ground. Needs to get up. You got to get up, dude. Fight through the pain. Still on the ground. Oh, thought about the shot. Loses it behind him. Tries to swing it back post. Can't get a foot on it. Ball still bouncing around the box here. Egypt trying to clear. They'll play it back to the left back. He'll go ahead and send the high one through. Egypt could be on the counter here. Couldn't get a good touch. It's a tough 50-50 battle, but if he could have just got that flick forward off the head, could have seen Egypt on there. Still have a player down for Australia, and he's saying like, "Hey, you got to stop the clock, ref." And no, they're not, dude. Just play. No, now Australia's going to kick it out of bounds. Must be in some pain. He's been down there since that tackle and hasn't moved. Hyperventilating as well. He does kind of get hit. His knee is like bent inward a little bit. Oh, yeah. So his leg is like stiff and turned in like this, and the body comes right at the side of it. What up, James? Say great job, Zach. Appreciate you, brother. All right, and they're just going to go ahead, call a halftime whistle here while the player's getting evaluated. So we'll get some more information on his status. I'm assuming whenever we get back, we'll have a quick commercial break. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get my work clothes on and back. All right, let me just grab some water. I think I only have like one more water bottle here. Wallet, keys.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
I'm missing something. I think like I'm not. It's not at my house. Like I'm don't have my normal routine. Wallet. I guess that's it. All right, here we go. Oh. Oh, what's the weather like today? I think we're supposed to get some thunderstorms tonight. Oh no, we're not. It doesn't say any thunderstorms. I think we're chilling. We got thunder. We got rain tomorrow though, and Sunday looks like a lot. That's gonna be fun. Ew. All right. I was trying to look at something. Oh, trying to see if my dock is busy. The Conor McGregor selling. Damn, man, that boat's still there. Damn it, I was really hoping I was going to be empty. What even is it? It's not even like showing what the boat is. Lat Gonzler, Cincinnati. What is that? Oh, well. All right. Let's see. Should we do a spot the difference between the previous close and the work clothes? I mean, I just have work pants on. He's so stupid, bro. So dude, it kind of is. They have sword stuff. I think it's cool using a shovel. Oh, yeah. Oh my bad. I just read my DM out loud. Hey, what the fucking frog emote? What? Let's see. All right, man. Second half. Let's get ready for it, baby. Appreciate everybody just joining in. James, I'm assuming you retweeted the stream. I appreciate that, James. Much love, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If y'all are new to the channel, my name is Zach. This is Real Fan Sports, and Nan's also in the building. Let's see. I wonder if Nan is going to be trying to come on live with us. That's awesome. But do appreciate everybody for being here. If y'all are new, my name is Zach. This is Real Fan Sports. We cover sports from all over the world. Obviously, right now, covering a whole bunch of the FIFA World Cup. Plan on being back live tomorrow for the first round of 16 matchup between Canada and Morocco. And then probably won't do anything Sunday, but we'll be back for USA versus Belgium on Monday. Cannot flipping wait. It's going to be a absolute banger of a game. So look forward to seeing all of y'all here for that. We're also getting closer and closer to the NFL season. We have all kind of madness going on in the NBA right now. Obviously, State of Origin final game is coming Wednesday. I won't be live for that. I will be at work, but we will be, trying to watch that game. Hopefully, someone can stream it on Discord for me or something like that so I can watch it. But a lot of great sports coming up, man. Oh. Called Morris Bart. One call, that's all. Boom, 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 boom. Ugh. Nah, did you see the stuff Dolph was working on for Come On In? I think I really liked that like
yeah, I saw
the
it.
one with the doors. I thought that was pretty cool. You did see it?
Yeah. Some of the stuff looked pretty cool. I gotta look it over on my computer on my phone.
Yeah. Ooh. Gotta make 20. Never mind. I know. I need to talk to him. I need to talk to him, figure out how many people that have access to the StreamYard are actually using it. Because I feel like we gave access like through email to like a couple people and they just aren't using it. And if that's the case, I need to switch it back to one of our emails. That way I can see about Cheesehead just being able to sign into ours and stream to the RFS Packers.
Okay, yeah. I know he minimized it over the summer because
it's only 3 now, I think.
Yeah, because mostly me, you, him, and well, forget no boy's name. I know Cowboy was using it at the beginning. He was using it at the beginning.
Cowboy was using it, but I don't know if he's just doesn't have time to. He might not have time to stream anymore. And
I think right now he doesn't. Plus, ain't shit happening with the Falcons, so he ain't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
And then Lawrence was using it, but I know he had family stuff. So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I think it was Lawrence, Cowboy, and Dolph that had access to it. Yeah. Well, I just need to get the damn password for the Come On In and just see if he minds if Cheesehead can use that login for StreamYard. Even if we got to like change the password or something like that. That way it's like a generic password to nothing else. Not like
I think he'd have fun with it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So I thought about just buying another one, but that was before we rented, and now I'm like, I just don't know right now. Probably could in a couple months if need be, but right now I definitely can't. Not until the YouTube picks back up. What up, Form? What up, James? Appreciate the repost, brother. I got to go mess and do like all the fine details on the Packers page. I just got the logo and some of the basic stuff. I need to go and do the couple of the like little layovers and the bio and all that shit still, and do all the mod controls and filters and stuff like that.
I mean, if anything you need help with, let me know. I can try to help.
Okay, sweet. Oh yeah.
In between crashing and drugs.
There you go. I got most of it. I think I added Real Fan Sports. This I don't think I've ever seen this before. So Real Fan Sports is now they add a manager thing. So I guess if like for this type of instance, so we can manage it from just signing into Real Fan Sports. We don't have to sign into the RFS Packers page. So like if you go to Studio, there's like a drop down thing and you can switch to view RFS Packers stuff, and you can adjust everything from Real Fan Sports. You don't have to log into the other one, which is pretty cool. That helps with being able to manage different things. If we ever eventually do get some more people that want to run some channels, we can set it all up, and then we just put ourselves as managers, and then we don't have to deal with signing out, signing in, signing out, signing in, and all that shit.
That's actually pretty cool.
Holy shit. I haven't had that lemon lime fucking Gatorade in so much, and this is like a advanced hydration one, so I guess it's like got extra electrolytes, and holy shit, is it fucking like, it's like sour almost. It's so much electrolytes in it.
Say, like, my nephew had bought like a big old like little cart of them because like everybody was getting sick, so I was like, I'm just gonna drink one because I wanted hydration, and I was like, damn, these taste so sweet. I haven't had one like 3-4 years. I was like, this shit tastes sweet as hell.
Well, like, you know, a lot of people like talk about how bad Gatorade is for you, and it's like, yes, it's bad for the average person, but the whole point of Gatorade is for athletes. Like, it's for someone that's going out there sweating their ass off. The sugar, you need it. It's fast-acting sugars to give you small bursts of energy while playing. And replenish your carbs. Like, that's the whole point of it. That's why, like, you see, like, track runners and different people like that, they will eat, like, candy before their races to give them some quick, fast-acting sugars. Yeah. And everybody's like, oh, it's so unhealthy. It's so much sugar. It's like, yes, that's by design. Now, are there other things about it that's bad, like from how their original formula used to be? Yes, there are other things that they've added that isn't the greatest, but the sugar is not the thing that makes it. The sugar
what's out now is very different.
Yeah, but the sugar is not what makes it bad. It's not the sugar that makes it bad. The sugar's there for a purpose. I'm like, God, I'm like, oh, the ignorance.
I think the last time I drank one was shit like 2017 maybe.
Jesus, I don't drink them that often. I drink, like right now I'm drinking them a good bit because with how hot it is outside and stuff like that. I've tried to drink one before I go to work, but like, oh God, I personally like Powerade better, but like that's all. But the whole like sugar thing is why I never understood like the whole purpose of Prime. Like Prime was, you know, trying to sell that thing as like a healthier alternative, which obviously false, but it's less sugar is the thing that they promote. And I'm like, as a hydration drink, you want sugar. I never understood it. I was like, what are we talking about?
Well, you know, it was a PR thing because everybody's thinking less sugar is better. But then, like you said, explained before, if you're athletic and you're doing a lot of shit in your gym, you need that because you get rid of it.
Like you shouldn't be drinking Gatorade while you're just sitting at home doing fuck all. But if you're gonna go out there and sweat and run around, yeah, you need it. Like better if you're dehydrated. It's more like just getting just straight up Pedialyte is gonna be better just for that. Or you can get the zero sugar like Powerades. I think they have them in Gatorade too, but I don't think those are as good. I like the zero sugar Powerades more.
Yeah, because I'm not like active like that, so I get like Pedialyte.
Mm-hmm. It works better. Oh, there we go. My goodness, Egypt trying to score immediately.
That was close.
Wow, that was almost in the opening 5 seconds. Lord, Australia. Okay, come on, guys. Let's get our head out of our asses. Are y'all still in the locker room? Luckily, the keeper would have saved it if it was on target. He was there in time to block that corner. But Jesus, come on, guys. Let's wake the hell up. What are we doing?
Dangerous.
Like I said in the beginning, guys, I will have to leave at no later than 3:15. So I got about an hour left here, and I do have to leave. I'm going to check. Once it gets closer to 3, I'm going to check, see if there's any traffic. Know if I need to leave earlier or not. But here we go. Australia should be a foul. Yeah. Tackle from behind. It's going to be free kick for Australia. I love how for the stadium, it's called Dallas Stadium, located Arlington, Texas. They should have just let it be Arlington Stadium. I would have loved if FIFA would have forced them to call it that. Same thing with Levi, like make it be Santa Clara.
Yeah, like the San Francisco Stadium in Santa Clara. I was like, don't even make sense.
Yeah, don't make no sense. I mean, at least Arlington is right by Dallas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, heck yeah.
I haven't. They didn't say anything. Did anyone catch? Did anyone catch what happened with the Australian player? If there ended up being any serious injury, they did. I don't think they said anything, so I'm assuming he's good. I don't remember what number who he was, so I'm trying to see if he's on the field. They did make a substitution, so he must actually be dealing with something. All right, it's gonna be a high cross in. It's just not deep enough in the box. Egypt's gonna handle that easily. They're gonna head it back forward. Can they get a flick? They can. Another flick. Another header. This one to the feet. Put it over on the back post. Oh, beautifully done. I think there may be an offside. Oh, there's concussion. He's knocked out. All right, everybody back off him. Back off him. Yeah, put him on his side. There you go. Oh, they finally do it right. Oh, goodness.
What up, bro?
Yo, what up, man? I was almost going back to sleep after that. Dude, yeah, I'm not surprised. I know Boro's so mad. He was supposed to be off this weekend. He was going to visit family. Someone got sick or whatever. And then he was like, I guess I'll just work. I guess I'll just work Saturday. Not thinking about the damn game. And in Australia, the country made a mandate for all bars to open up at 3 a.m. That way they could all go to the bars and party for the during the game.
That's actually cool. The country did that.
That is sick, yeah.
Double Dummy said they subbed them out.
Yeah. Apparently they called it a bad challenge, but paid advantage to us. No card. I got you.
Morning, Boro.
Wait, so they were trying to call a foul on that? I mean, he got to the ball. I mean, I guess he did tackle a little high, but I feel like that's a 50-50 call. Sometimes it's called, sometimes it isn't. Yeah, no beer now, just some coffee. Yeah, we'll get you a little coffee in, brother. What time you going to work? What? I didn't even see. They didn't sub him out.
No, it's number 3, I believe. I think it's him.
For him being completely, looked like he was knocked unconscious, how are they not forcing him out the game?
Even on the replay, I don't see them hitting heads. Maybe somebody's elbow hit him or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know either. Very interesting. Oh, okay, he is coming off. Yeah, they're gonna make him come off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to make him come off. Oh well, they got to make. Oh no, he has to stay off for a minimum of a minute because they had to bring medical out. I forgot about that rule. But I mean, he looked like he was unconscious. So I'm very confused.
Yeah, I'm not sure of my damn self, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, whatever. So I leave home 7:20, so just over 2 hours. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess you did have to wake up a little bit earlier, but I guess it's okay, worth it. You're definitely gonna be ready to get home, though. Do you have to drive the truck today, or are you able to take a little nap on the road? Why are we not streaming in 720 right now? What is going on? All right, Australia just gonna ping it around the back. Now gonna push it up this left wing. They're gonna go ahead, try to do the through ball in. It's well defended there, but Australia is still on the attack. Got to win it down in the corner. Tries to play one on the ground. It's gonna be picked up by Egypt. Off the clear, Australia can control it again. And this is much of what they look like in the tail end of that first half. Putting the pressure in deep in the corners and then able to get the ball immediately back off the clearance. Surprised Egypt didn't make any better adjustments with, try to set up to where all these clearances, they can get the ball back. Egypt is going to play a bit of a high press here. You see Mo Salah working his way all the way up. Now it's going to be clear back to the keeper. And it's going to go ahead and give Australia a little bit of a breather. Is this the World Cup of diving? Yeah, it always is. Oh, yeah. Here we go. No move at all. Still keeps with it, though. Doing too much. Gets lucky. Ball gets sent in. Oh, just doing too much sometimes, man. Good tackle. It's going to be a throw-in for Australia. Excellent tackle.
How's the Egypt's
They're
ball?
calling a foul? They're calling a foul somewhere else. No, they're not. They're saying it's off Australia. Thought for sure that was also Egypt. I mean, we didn't have the greatest angle to see it, but whatever, dude. Nah, I don't drive the truck ever. Well, there you go. All right, Australia will get it right back, though, trying to play it back off the heel of the Egyptian player, and they'll just keep pushing it back, trying to reset it. They'll play it all the way back to the keeper. Mo Salah using a lot of energy right now. He's playing a full press as like the lone striker at the moment. Didn't they have Mo Salah out wide in the first half, or did they switch formations and put him as a lone striker? That's interesting. Egypt's going to get it back. What's this? Oh. Cross in. It's going to be cleared. Said, oh, I can spot the difference. You got the watch on.
That's funny.
Stupid. I wish I could go to work in sweatpants. That'd be amazing. Yeah, it's going to be a foul. Free kick Australia. Prime position.
I seen Messi and play the day before the other day. The first time I actually watched him play.
Oh yeah, dude. Special,
He hit
bro.
the free kick was pretty good. I like that boy got skills.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think they play that's who they play the winner of this game.
Oh, that's interesting.
And Australia lost to got knocked out last year in the round of 16 by or last World Cup by Argentina.
It's a little trauma right there.
Yeah, a little bit. Double said, can we score? Let's figure it out. Here we go. Cross back post. There it is. You asked for a double.
Did they give it to him? Nobody's offsides?
No, that's all good. That's clean as could be. That's clean as a whistle. Excellent, excellent free kick. Get the head there and look at him showing off the jerseys. Come on, man. They might not be the most iconic yellow jerseys, but they're definitely sick. Come on, man. I mean, look. They got, but you know, yellow and green. That's pretty cool, but it's not yellow and blue. With Brazil, it ain't. You know, it ain't that. Game on. That's it. Own goal. I don't know. Was it? It might have been.
I think it was.
Let's see. We're seeing the second replay here.
Yep, number 3.
Own goal.
Number 3 hit in his own goal.
And that's why you just put it into the box, man. That happens so often. You put it along the 6 like that, and you never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, it's an own goal. And look at this. Yeah, look, Australia's gonna play with a lot of passion here. Now, the thing is, you want to play with this aggressive tonight to get one back, but you've tied it. You've tied it. Don't allow a silly counter by exerting yourself in these next 10 minutes while you're, just trying to live off the adrenaline and the momentum. Because if you do that and you don't score, well, then a lot of problems come through from it later. Egypt doing a good job of just spreading the ball around. They're seeing that high press that Australia is wanting to do, so they're just going to swing it wide left and right and trying to force Australia to run around. Now Australia's like, okay, guys, let's just get back in formation. Smart work there from both teams. Boris said, now I'm awake. Next big question is, how long does Mo Salah have? That is a big question as well. Have they been taking him out early, double? I know Mo Salah, he's a little bit older, ain't he? Australia with the header to send it back out. Egypt will be able to control it easily, though. Working around this attacking half. And this was this is how I love the way Egypt played in the first half. Being able to just slowly progress the ball forward. Playing their game, and it looks like they're trying to go back to this when they had some of their most success. Now down that white ring in the attacking third. They'll play it back for the moment. He thought about the early one. And they'll go ahead. They'll pull it all the way back. Just a bit of a reset. Let's see if they'll swing it wide left instead. See if they can get the ball to Mo Salah. Oh, there we go. Good defense there from Australia. They're going to win it. Now let's see. Can we hold possession? Can we bring it forward of our own? They can. They're going to go ahead. Send it over the top ball. It's going to be a bit too far. Yeah, exactly what I've been saying earlier. The announcer is agreeance with me. If you're going to play it over the top like that from that far out, don't play it down the sideline, right? You don't play it. The keeper's going to come out and grab that 90% of the time. You play it out to the sideline. There's a chance of you getting it. There's a chance of the ball going out of bounds just for like a throw in. So you have a lot better opportunities than just up the middle from that far out. You got to be so precise to make that actually work. Oh, wow. Good. Look at this. Good attack here. Finds Mo Salah. Mo Salah dancing with it, trying to find opening. Good to try to split the legs. Australia able to defend well. His hammy is shot. Oh, really? He has a bad hammy? I thought he was a little sore last game and likely only goes 60 or something like that. Oh, okay. Interesting. Didn't know that. Egypt just dancing around with it a bit. Oh, tried to like send one out wide and it just dipped on him. I don't even know how he did that. He couldn't do that again if he tried. That's going to be a foul. Yep. Another free kick for Australia. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that isn't a card there. One-on-one situation. I guess it's not necessarily a hard foul, but I definitely could see a card involved there because of the advantage. Oh, it's fun, huh? It's good, man. I mean, obviously, it just got the sleeping bag right now, or sleep bag, the air mattress. But it's good. Moved in like a quarter of my stuff yesterday. I think for the next couple days, whenever I get off work, I'm gonna go stop at my house, and I got like these laundry baskets, and I'm just literally just filling them up with shit until I get everything over here. Said it's a free kick, but I would hate a yellow the other way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, only because of the advantage. I don't think it's a necessarily hard foul. He was going for the ball. And I think he might have even touched the ball. He just didn't have, he just hit the body first. Early cross in. Oh, but a little bit of an advantage here for Australia. Tries to chip one over the top. Oh, goodness. Now the back and forth headers. Who can settle it? Australia will have the opportunity. Instead, they're just going to swing it back around. I would just love to see him settle the ball there. They do eventually get it back, and now with some control, wrap it out wide. Spread out. Why are we clumped? Why are we clumped up? You're allowing one defender to defend three people. Oh, thought about the strike. Now takes it. It's going to be deflected. And it's going to be a whistle. Dude, it is the absolute worst, dude. I was so overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that I had. I didn't realize I had as much shit as what I did. Yeah, I didn't even really get to clean up everything because I forgot my damn fan. So I didn't get to clean all my computer like I wanted to. And I don't think I'm keeping my desk here, but I think I'm gonna like rearrange some stuff. So I didn't organize my wires or anything either, which is kind of bothering the hell out of me. But that's all right. All right, we're about 15 minutes in. There's already been two penalty shootouts so far in the round of 32. It's always exciting. Egypt kind of working around. Poor touch, forces the reset. Said, Boris, I tested my new sandwich press last night and I'm in love. It was perfect. It's so easy to clean also. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, when you look at your crap when moving, you never really... Dude, that's what I'm saying. Well, you know, I had, you know, when I lived at my dad's, I had a bunch of stuff because I had things in the garage. I had things in my living room, things in the bedroom, obviously. It's going to be offsides. And when I moved into my mom's, I guess I somehow managed to fit everything into my mom's house, like in my room. And I just never realized it, dude. Like I started emptying drawers. I thought like, oh man, I'll be able to move just about everything in on the first day. And it would just be the big stuff when I get the U-Haul. Fuck no, dude. Fuck no. We filled up 3 cars of shit and still wasn't enough. 1-1 Toronto. It was a beautiful goal. It was an own goal, but it was a beautiful cross. What kind of sandwich did you make, Boro? FIFA World Cup rankings. Argentina was number 1. Cape Verde was number 67, and they made it. Made it to the round of 32. It's gonna be a good clearance there from Australia, and he tries to flick the header on. It was a beautiful effort. It's gonna just go out of bounds. He almost had it too. So much crap and yeah, dude. I didn't even get to go through and really throw a whole bunch of stuff away yet. I still got to go through the rest of my closet and throw stuff away, but and like it's so overwhelming. Like at first, where I was like, dude, it's like I'm trying to pick everything up and I just want to get it here. And so like I end up rushing and not even throwing that much shit away. So now I'm like moving it here and then going through and tossing stuff. So I'm gonna head out, brother. Maybe play a game of chess, break my PC, and then go to sleep. Fair enough, AP. I'll talk to you later, man. I'm gonna try to get some games in this weekend if I can. I'll message you if I end up playing. I'll send you a game invite. The ref is so bad. What you don't like about the ref, baseball? What have you not liked? Just bad. I got you, brother. Good tackle there from Egypt. It's a really 50-50 game right now. I mean, the score obviously tied, but I don't see, even though Australia had the most recent goal, it doesn't feel like either team has like a super advantage over the other at the moment. Both playing defensive quite well. Both teams, able to push it into the attacking half decently. Said just no fouls. Well, what do you want fouls for? I don't mind a ref that doesn't call all those like soft touch fouls and everything like that. I don't mind that at all, as long as it's consistent. Now, the reffing for that USA Bosnia game, that ref had no clue. 1 minute he was calling soft fouls, the next minute he wasn't calling no fouls. Like, he had no idea what he was doing. He was horrible. Both USA, oh God, what a freaking try to find Mo Salah through there. It's a good deflection there from Australia. And we talked about possession earlier. Egypt had 70%, now 48-43. Maka, where are you at, bro? Oh, no fouls for us and Jody Boss. For us? Are you talking about a different game? Who's us? Are you talking about the US? Are you talking about Australia? You're talking about Egypt? Who's us? Oh, try to slip the ball through to Mo Salah again. Good deflection, but now out wide. The one-time cross finds Mo Salah. Australia can keep it in play to stop the corner. And now the deflection, it'll be a goal kick, or does it go out for a throw-in? for Aussies. I don't know, dude. I feel like y'all been whinging like the Palms a lot when it comes to these damn some of these fouls, man. I don't think the reffing's been that bad. There's always a couple of missed calls and stuff like that in every game, but I don't think it's been that bad. Do you not know who Jody Boss is? Off the top of my head, no, I don't. Oh, Bose? Oh, you said Boss. Bose. Just one S. Be a whistle there. Are you talking about that one where he fell down on the side? When he fell down on the side right before the half? They didn't call a foul there because they played advantage, which y'all had advantage. That's why they didn't call the foul there. I believe they did come back afterwards and say that there was a foul there, no yellow card. There was a foul, but they were giving Australia advantage. All right, so we're in our hydration break. Make sure you get yourself some water too. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do before I leave here. Oh, you know what? Anything else that I need to grab so I can, just in case it goes a little bit deeper into, if it goes into extra time, I can try to watch a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I think I got everything I need. I think I have everything I need. I thought the tackle at the end of the first was close to a yellow. Yeah, I mean, like, I could definitely see it be given a yellow as well. I wonder if the only reason why they didn't give a yellow is because he did contact the ball. Because didn't he contact the ball first? I have to go back and watch it, but I thought he got the ball first. So it might be because it was just too hard of a tackle, or like he did come in high with the tackle, got him across like the thigh area, the knee area. So that's probably why it's a foul, but I think maybe because he hit the ball first, maybe that's why they decided it wasn't a yellow. I don't know. Whatever the ref's thinking. Thing is, like, with a yellow, I mean, I guess if he gets back to 2 yellows, then obviously that gives y'all a huge advantage, but it doesn't happen often. You probably see someone get subbed out before they'd allow that to happen and play, play down player. Oh, tries to play it back. All right, cross in. Good clear there from Egypt. Can Australia settle it? No, Egypt's going to be able to get possession. They're going to be on the counter down this right wing. He's going to dribble past the one. Good tackle there from, what was his name? Bryant? I didn't catch the jersey name. Good tackle down the line to stop the advantage from Egypt. Ooh. All right, I'll tell you what, after this hydration break, I know we're just a couple minutes in, but it does feel as if, a couple seconds even, it does feel as if Egypt's playing with a little bit different level of intensity here. We're seeing them be a bit more aggressive really early on. They look like they got a little extra of a step. They want to go forward. It's a chance of will right here. Now, as I say that, now they start playing slow, but you know, yes, that is what it is. A little commentator's curse there. Look for the early cross. Instead, we'll switch the field all the way. Good first touch off the chest. They'll play back to the back line. He's going to go ahead and send it to the opposite corner again. Oh, look at these excellent touches here. All right, is he going to go corner? No, he'll go back middle. Has corner. Can send it to him. He will. One touch in front. Here's the cross in. Why there? Why there and not right at the PK spot? I don't love that cross. I don't know if that was on purpose. I would assume it was because it went straight to one of the Egyptian players, but surprised you don't take that one touch a little bit, that first touch a little bit more down the line and then rip it back into like right around the PK area where you had one player and then you had some trash behind it. He just stopped flopping around the ground also. They had, you know what? Very true. Yeah, very true. Amazing when they aren't trying to waste. Yeah, right. Exactly, double. Exactly, bro. All right, so we will have some substitutions for Australia. Looks like they're going to bring in 2 fresh legs. Now, one thing that's amazing with Australia, when they bring in their substituted players, they play a little different style of football. And let's see how these substitutions can change the game, hopefully for the better for Australia here. Australia just going to go ahead, slow possess here, working around the back. I didn't see the names of the players that came in. I believe it was, let me see, it probably show up here. It's going to be Mohamed Tori. And who was the other person that came in? Mohamed Tori and then Hrustic. Asian Hrustic, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh, great win there from Egypt. It's going to get the initial deflection. Australia is going to be able to keep control here. He's going to send it out to the corner. One-time left foot cross. Good deflection here from Egypt. And does it go out of play? No, they're going to say he kept it in. Just barely. Australia will be able to possess on the clear. Good turn of the ball. Can they find someone's feet? Yes. Now reset. Now reset. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Beautifully done by Australia. So that's why they got Musala playing more of that up top. That way he doesn't have to run around as much. That makes sense. I thought it was interesting that why they switched him as like a lone striker, just playing up high. They want to be able to still keep his scoring ability, but don't want him to overwork that hamstring. I'll tell you what, the possession here from Australia is very nice. He just played a very tight press on this side, and Australia just able to simply ping the ball in some tight triangles. Now swinging it back to open the field up again. Knowing that Musala is not going to overexert himself, they know they can be comfortable with playing the ball back just to reset if they see something they don't like. You're going to see instead of the high press, Egypt is going to press more through the midfield rather than up top. All right, they're going to finally send the Hollywood ball down to the corner. The Egyptian player gets a touch on it. Instead of just shadowing it, it will lead to a, oh, dog's going to be a throw, and it's going to stay in play. Yeah, good touch. There we go. We can get a ball on. Shot with the left foot. It's going to be deflected. I don't like how often, like, the Australians try to head the ball back and forth between each other, but it's working so far. Here we go. Inside the box. They're going to have to cut it back. Play it more middle. Thought about going outside. He didn't have his run wide enough. They got to reset. That winger's got to see when that ball is running. It's like if that lane isn't there for the through ball, you got to immediately backpedal, get into open space. But no loss of composure here for Australia. They just turn the ball around, reset, and now back with possession in this attacking third. Boston trading Brown was the dumbest trade I've seen in a minute. It was crazy. Oh, good ball forward. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be off Australia. Yeah, you just throw in. Yeah, what Paul George and 2 first-round picks? Is that what they got? Or a first and a second, something like that? I mean, I know Jaylen Brown has wanted out for a while because, like, he wants to be the star, but I mean, he's going to a team that I don't know if he'd be the star there either. Yeah, this is 100%. It looks like they're going to get a substitution for him. He's just worn down. They are kind of milking this a little bit, trying to give everybody a bit of a break. They're going to give him a little pickle juice. Yeah, literally nothing happened at all. The dude is just so tired he went to the ground. That's all it was. So they will make a substitution here. About 10 minutes to go in regular time. Still gonna have a little bit of stoppage. PG with that contract would have taken a first to go with them to make it even half as valuable. The fact that Brown went for basically 1 extra first is madness. Yeah. And Australia going to do the Ginobili thing. As they should. They'll just throw it out of bounds, give a goal kick for Egypt as they only lost possession due to due to a player going down. They show the baby at the game. Poor baby sleeping, doesn't even know he's at the World Cup. I think it'll be okay there personally. I think people will underestimate JB. Maxi and VJ will be interesting. Yeah. And then apparently Philly is like really trying to go after LeBron too, which is crazy. Masal's sitting here. He's like, "Hey, bro, you're just gonna let them keep dribbling the ball forward? So you're just gonna keep allowing that?" All right, so I mean, it's a good opportunity for a cross, a little wider out than that first one, but from a much similar angle. You're just gonna send that in swinging one, and hopefully someone gets a touch on it. It's gonna be O'Neal that takes it. Could this change the score? He keeps it, hangs it too high, man. It's a good touch inside, shot on goal, or shot towards goal, not on goal. Jesus. Bunch of ricochets around. Australia's going to clear it back up top. Okay, good heading clearance. It's going to be a header on. It's going to be a foul. Maybe a card. They're asking for the yellow. I want to see it again. I mean, he's going for the ball, obviously. contact happens, man. Like, these guys act like they've never played before. Yeah, he's going for the ball. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could see a yellow card there, but I'm glad the ref's keeping it consistent, keeping the yellows in the pocket. Especially if James plays the actual 4 with Embiid, that could be fun to watch. Yeah, for sure. Rugby Sixers are legit next year. If they get LeBron, it'd be wild. Yeah. So obviously, if tied after regulation, we'll have 2 15-minute extra periods. No golden goal. If it's still tied after that, we will have PKs. I would not be live for that, guys. So, you know, just a reminder of that. I have about 30 more minutes that I can stay. I need to check. I'm gonna check the traffic in a little bit, but yeah, roughly about 30 minutes. It's gonna be goal kick Australia. Let me see. Let me check and see what traffic looks like right now. Yeah, looks like no traffic. So yeah, I am all good to yeah, I can leave. Yeah, I can leave probably around 3:15. Maybe even 3:30 if I be risky, but I gotta stop at I gotta stop my mom, so I'll leave like 3:15. I don't know if that'll be enough time to be able to see anything extra, but we'll see. Bad pass. All right. Big advantage. Big throw in here for Egypt. They'll decide to play it back. I'm surprised you don't push it forward there. Seems like Egypt's playing for extra time right now. Or not extra time, but yeah, extra time. Your goodness. Oh, good work by Australia. Keep it in. Egypt will be able to get it back, though. Working around their back line, swinging it out left. They'll find their winger. Winger's asks for some support. Gets it. And they'll just swap. Kind of passes that. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do. Good cut in. Here we go. And right now, I don't love how Australia is just playing so laxed. They're keeping everything in the back. They're not allowed. They're trying to prevent the through balls. They're not really putting any pressure until they get right around the 18-yard box. I mean, no real strikers that can attack from way out there, but this leads to big crosses like this one. It's going to go wide. The miss on the dummy. Egypt still with possession, though. A little too passive for me. I agree. I mean, they're playing. Everybody's playing for extra time right now. It seems like in Egypt. Oh, there we go. Another cross. It's gonna be a clear out. Oh, just a poor touch. Could have took a shot on goal. He's gonna think about it from way out. Now, opting away from it. Takes it out wide. Cross in. Back post. Good punching save there from the keeper. Excellent punch out from what's his name? Betch. They're going to go early cross to the back post. Tries to head it back in. Can't do it. And again, another Aussie clear. 50-50 ball. Egypt wins it initially, but it's going to go right to the feet of the Aussies. Here we go. Now the counter. It's a beautiful pass. The one time out to the corner. 2-on-2. Turns it. Tries to get the cross. Can't. Deflection. Gets it back. Oh, still bobbling around. Finally cleared by Egypt. Oh, that was a chance. All right. Now Australia with their ability to attack here over these last 4 minutes. It's going to be a corner. Could this be the moment? Could this be the moment for Australia to win their first ever knockout round and move on to play Argentina and hope, or potentially Argentina, right? Because Argentina hasn't played yet. I don't remember, but could this be the moment that does it? See if they can get their revenge against a dominant Argentinian team. Move on to the round of 16. They're going to bring out the left footer. So we're going to see an in-swinging ball. They're not doing nothing short. They're going to load up the 6-yard box. Everybody fighting a body. Here it is. Comes in. The early one in the front post. Gets a head on it. Oh, and then the strike from up top. Well defended. Good tackle there from Egypt. Australia gets it back. They're going to send the early one in. I love this. Good punch out from the keeper. Oh, dude, not going to give that whistle. Oh, my goodness. The flopping. The flopping. Oh. If he just keeps his hands down. If he just keeps his hands down, it doesn't matter. It's going to get called every single time. If he just keeps his hands down, there's no worries on it. He probably wins that ball. The player was playing for the flop all the way through. He's looking behind him, waiting for him to touch him, and then he's just going to fall on over. Jesus Christ. Boo, right. Boo this man. Boo this man. Egypt working down the right line. It's going to be another penalty. No? They're calling it a dive? Is that not a foul? What the? Oh, yeah, no, it's absolutely a dive. Jesus Christ. Now Egypt's trying to flop for advantages. That's what's going on. They're just flopping for advantages instead of just playing the game. He does the right move, gets the touch to the corner. Instead of just going, grabbing the ball and sitting across in, he's going to flop like a fish. I'll tell you what, I definitely won't be ever supporting Egypt anytime soon watching these last 15, 20 minutes, man. The way they played such scumbaggery soccer all day today. Rolling on the ground to get rest and stuff like that constantly. Doing all this flopping stuff to try and get advantages when you know they should be the better team out of these two, and you're having to do these cheap things to try and get advantage. It's just ugly, just ugly. I feel like, I mean, I haven't been able to watch every single game, but I've watched a good bit, and I haven't seen any teams act this bad. I haven't seen any teams act this bad, man. Yeah, absolutely double. All right, we're going to see in just a couple seconds how much stoppage time we'll get. Are we having storms coming through? I hear like, oh no, it's the plane. The plane. The ball over the top, tries to head it into the middle. It's going to be a corner for Egypt. 5 minutes. 5 minutes of stoppage time. So they'll play it back and then send the in-swinging one in. It's a bad cross. But Salah is able to save it, though, from going out of bounds for a goal kick. So still with the advantage. Now they play one in. Good header. Tries to bike it. Can't do it. There's the clear from Australia. We're going to extra time, boys. I mean, it's still 4 minutes. You know, that's a good bit of time. But I think that might have been the last major opportunity. Let's see. Australia is still going to play very passive on the defense, allowing them to get all the way to the 18-yard box and then try to high press. Now still playing passive. He could have took a shot on goal. Tries to go back post. Australia just clear out, and that's all it is for Australia right now. Hit the ball and just kick it forward. Don't care if it goes to a player to get possession. Does not matter. They just want to kick it out. It's going to be a throw in for Egypt. Marmouche, right even with the 18-yard box. They'll go ahead and throw it backwards. Wanted to take an early cross in. I guess no one was there for the run. Yeah, just Mo Salah. They're not going to send that into him there. Quick counter is all it takes. Yeah, that's very true. But there's no such thing as quick counter. Y'all have everybody drop back. Even y'all's forward is drop back. Oh, Lord. Whoa, oh, Lord. Oh, he just gave away a corner. He just gave away a corner. Egypt needs a corner. They need something. They're going to get it. I put a lot of money on Egypt. Shit, don't gamble, guys. Dude, this has been a cheeky Australian team, man. I mean, like, because really they've been better than how they played. The coaching has made so much mistakes. I don't like how Australia playing. So me either. Me either. Who we pulling for? What up, Barstool Auburn? I'm pulling for the Aussies, man. Especially the way that I was really indifferent in the beginning of the game. I got a bunch of Australian friends. There we go. Ball's up in the box. It's going to be cleared out from Australia just for the moment. Salah's going to get the touch. They'll play it backwards. 2 minutes remaining roughly in stoppage time. The early one-time cross. It's there. Oh, what a save. Oh, what a save. Beautiful ball there from, was that Salah? Beautiful ball there from Salah. They get the head on it. Beach is just going to get it and punches it over the net. So it will be a corner from this this left corner now. Oh, my goodness. Curling ball in. There's bodies. Salah controls it. One-time shot. Right to Beach's hands. Oh, Beach, slow down. Why are you so fast to try and clear it? Why are we so quick to try and clear it? There's a minute and a half left. They have all the advantage right now. Why didn't you just take a breath? I get you don't want to go to extra time, especially with how Egypt's playing right now, but don't rush it and get the ball right back to him. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. There was no advantage. He wasn't even the last man back. They had two people far deep. They weren't allowing that counter to go through. Just such a wasteful punt. All right, Salah on the right side. Can we see some magic? Plays down the middle of the 18-yard box. Not a great touch. Will be deflected back. Oh, no. Bad tackle. Oh, the defense is crumbling right now for Australia. They got really lucky there. The defense is crumbling apart. Huge lacks of judgment here, and that's because they're playing so far back. They're playing so passive that like they're losing their composure right now. Lock in for a minute. I'll tell you what, if I'm the coach, I'm cussing them out going into extra time if we get there, because this is a horrible, horrible last 10 minutes of play. All right, the early one in. They'll send it out to the corner. Mo Salah cutting back to left foot. Now goes to his right. Trying to find the cross. Will find one. Shot on goal. Deflected by the defense. Oh, my goodness. Great deflection again. Great deflection again from Australia. That's going to do it. That'll be regular time. We're going to go ahead, have a quick break, and we're going to have extra time to come. Jesus. We're going to have extra time from here. 2 15-minute halves. No golden goal. If it's still tied after the 30 minutes, we will have PKs. And like I said, guys, I have 15 minutes. Okay, I got 15 minutes. I don't even think that's enough time for me to watch anything. So, let's see. Yeah, I don't think that's enough time for me to see anything. Barca Aussies cooked. Dude, man, I don't know what the hell they were doing right there, bro. I don't know what the hell they were doing right there. That was ridiculous. That is the worst I think that might be the worst they played all tournament so far in those 15 minutes. That's unbelievable. But yeah, I mean, I'm going for Australia. I got a bunch of Aussie mates, but also the way Egypt has played today, They have played so scumbaggery, going down the ground so they could all get rested, whining and crying, faking injuries. One dude faked like he was knocked unconscious and then was up the next minute sprinting. Like, they've done such scumbaggery shit. Like, get touched by a hand and just flopping. Like, they're literally looking, waiting for the hand to touch them and then going like this. They're doing their best SGA impression. What a game. It's been a great game. What up, Maka? Egypt has no chance now. This is where we come into our own. I hope so, brother. It's racism against Egyptians. Is that what it is, Maka? You're right. You're right. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, because we're devout racists here at Real Fan Sports. That's what everybody says. We only watch sports from every single part of the world. Stupid ass. But alrighty, guys. I just don't think there's any point for me to stay. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. Unfortunately, I do have to leave. I have work, so I do have to leave basically right now. So I will catch y'all next time. I will be watching the game on my phone as I'm driving to work. We'll see how things conclude. If y'all want to come and join in on the Discord, you can find our Discord here. I believe this link is still working. But you can find us there if y'all want to talk about the games. I'll be back live probably tomorrow for Canada versus Morocco. That is the game plan, to be live tomorrow. Canada, Morocco, first game of round of 16. And then likely won't be back live until Monday, where we'll be covering the US of A as they take on Belgium and see if they can move on to the quarterfinals. Man, I really hope so. Something like that, dude. All right, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's evening or night or morning or whatever time the world is for you guys. Peace out, guys.